If we pop back here now and we can look at some of the other options. So you've got so many different options that you can go through here and you can try things out. So let's change the background image, should we? Let's see what options we've got. Oh, let's have some feathers. It's literally all done. It's all ready for you. All you have to do is go through and put your own stamp on it. It really, really couldn't get any easier than that. Okay, so you can see that the background there has changed from those stripes to something that was meant to look like feathers. But whatever you want to do with it, it's completely up to you. You can move it around and you can do whatever you'd like to do with it. Now these side bars here, you can change. You can put different things in there if you want to. If you've got some products that you're using for affiliate commissions, you could have those products in here. You could be having adverts for your affiliate products in there. At the bottom you've got a footer section and you can have your affiliate products in the footer section. Now this is your blog. It's up to you what you want to do or how you want to use it. You'll see yourself if you go through the millions of blogs out there. Everybody is different. Now I absolutely will not ever recommend a product if I haven't used it, if I don't think it's good value for money. I just don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable in doing so. I want to make sure that anything that I recommend to people is something that I really believe in. So for that reason, the only affiliate products that I put on my website are ones that I genuinely do use or genuinely do have some belief in. You can do that. You can do exactly the same thing. Or you can be like some people out there who literally put a whole load of affiliate links on their blog. For things that they maybe have never tried but are happy to become an affiliate for. If you want to do that, that's absolutely up to you. Think about how you want it to work and then you can set up your WordPress blog to show whatever it is that you would like to show. Okay, so the key thing here then is to go back and decide what you would like in your top feature, which is this bit here. Now this bit is the bit that is always going to stay the same. So let me show you on my blog. You can see here, this bit here is my top feature. Okay, so I've got different backgrounds, I've got it set up differently, but on my top feature I've got my welcome to my blog video and I've got my sign up video for this free 5-part course. That will always be there. Further down I've got all of my posts. So you'll see that my posts will constantly change, they'll be constantly updated, but this little feature space at the top will always remain the same. Okay, so you can do the same thing. If you don't want that, if you wanted to go straight into your posts, then you can just take that feature off. It's completely up to you. So if you wanted to do that, you would just click on top feature. Okay, and you would just disable it. Save your changes. Let's go back in and have a look. Okay, so whichever way you want to do it is completely up to you. Just have a really good play around. See how you want it to be set up. Do whatever you want to do with it. Get it looking like the brand you want to create. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect immediately. You could play with this for hours, for days, for months and not have it perfect. Make sure that you get it set up, you're comfortable with it, you get it out there, and then you can constantly work on it and tweak it. There's no desperate hurry with this. The one thing that I'd like to show you just very quickly is how you would put a video onto your blog. It is so simple and straightforward. I want to quickly show that to you just so you understand. So you've got an option. You could put a video in this top feature if you wanted to, or you could put a video in one of your posts. Either way, it's going to be a similar process. So let me show you how to do it in either one of your sidebars or one of your features, and you're going to do that via widgets. So if you go to widgets here, once you've got everything set up in terms of colours and layout and font and that kind of thing, it's mainly these widgets that you're going to be working within. So you can see here you've got your sidebars and you've got your feature and you've got your footer. So all you need to do is open whichever one you want to paste something into and move it across. So we're going to do the feature here, but you would just replicate this for whichever area you were working on. Now, if you want to put a video onto your site, then all you need to do is first of all drag across a text widget. That's how you're going to put your video on your site. Okay, so you've got your text widget there. So I'm going to add my video, welcome to my blog. Now, depending on where you've got your video stored, that's where you're going to go and get the embed code. Now, I find the easiest place for this to be YouTube. So I would recommend that you do your videos and you upload them to YouTube, and then you can pull them from YouTube straight over onto your blog. So once you're logged into YouTube, go into my videos and it'll give you a list of current videos. So welcome to my blog, that's the one that we'll move. So let me just pause that. And you can see underneath here, you've got this little box that says embed. That's what you need. So we need to get the embed code. So you can see there, it's given us a code that we just need to copy and paste into our WordPress blog. Now you've got a choice in terms of colours that you might want on your video. So ours is a bit of a purple theme now, isn't it? So we'll choose that, and you've got some sizes. So I'm going to go for the 480 by 385, but you play around with that and do whatever's best for your particular blog. We don't need anything else, that's all we need. So now we just copy that embed code, go back to our widget here and paste it. And it is as simple as that. Click on save. Then go back onto your blog. So now if you just refresh that page, then there your video is going to be displayed for you. So there you go, you've got your video there, and then you can decide what you would like on this side. You may want a capture page of your own on that side. You may want some information about you. Whatever you want to put there, you can do that. That's very simple to do. All you would do is go back to your dashboard, close that one down, and you would add another text box. And this text box would display on the right hand side, and you could have any information you wanted there. So just as an example, all about me. Save that. Go back to your blog, refresh it, and suddenly you've got some text there. Now what you'll find here is the video that I put on from YouTube is taking up more than half of the page. So if you wanted to change that, all you would do is you would go back to YouTube and you would just get the embed code for a smaller video. So literally as easy as coming back down to here, choosing the smaller video, copying the code again, you go back to your blog, open the first text box and delete what's in, update it with a smaller video, and then back to your page and refresh it. So there you go, slightly smaller video for you. So you can play about with that until your heart's absolutely content and you're really happy with what you've got. Okay. Down here in your sidebars, you can see that there's already some information populated. So we've got about my blog. If you didn't want that to say about my blog, all you would do is go into your widgets, you would choose your sidebar. So let's close these two down. Let's see, sidebar right. And you would put in whatever you wanted to put in there. So literally if you wanted to have some text, it's actually sidebar top, it's the very top one that we're needing, isn't it? So if you wanted to have some text in there, then just pop some text in there and pop in whatever title you want to go in there. So you might have my favourite posts, for example. Put some detail in. Save that. If you go back and refresh your page, you can see there that we've now got my favourite posts and space for your detail. So you can literally go all the way through and do that. That applies to the footer as well. Here we've got some special offers as an example. You could put your favourite affiliate products in there if you wanted to, your own special offers, or you could disable the footers altogether. If you wanted to do that, that's incredibly easy to do. And just like everything else, you would just find the footer, which is down here. You'd open that up and you would pull in your text, and then within that text you would put in whatever it is that you wanted to put in there. Okay, it could not be any simpler. In terms of your posts, it can't get any easier to post on WordPress than it is. You would literally go in, click into your post, and off you go. So there's already one post on there, you'll see, where it says Hello World. So that's an example post that they have put in for you. So we can just go in there and edit that post to anything that we want it to be. So instead of Hello World, I would like it to be Welcome to my blog. Okay. Welcome to my blog. When you've finished, all you do is come over here, click on update. Oh, wrong blog. Refresh. And there you go. Welcome to my blog. It is as simple as that. When you want to add a new blog, it's add new. Put in your detail. New post. ... and publish. Now you'll see that you've got the choice of visual or HTML. If you're just wanting to put text in there, use visual. If you're wanting to paste any videos or any images, then use HTML. So you can see in here, if you wanted to, you could paste a YouTube video just like we did before, just by copying the code, making sure that you click into HTML, which we have there, pasting that code, and again we update. And there we go. Easy, simple and straightforward as that. It couldn't get any simpler. So there you go. Please take your time, have a really good play about with it. You know, tweak things, change them. You can go backwards and forwards as many times as you like. Remember, the most important thing is getting this live. So don't worry about it too much. You can enhance that as you go along. It doesn't have to be perfect today, but have a really good play about with it. And then that's you. You're live. You've got your blog there. You've got your brand there. You've got your domain set up. All of your foundations have been thoroughly built. Now you need to go out there and do some thorough research into how you're going to start marketing yourself and your business. So I really hope these courses have been helpful to you. I hope that they've helped to guide you through those first steps, and you've got a very, very solid foundation in place. Please keep an eye on the blog. I'll give you loads of hints and tips and advice. If you've got any questions, if there's anything that you're confused or concerned about, or you've got some feedback, then please do get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. And if there's anything at all that I can do to help you on this journey to success, then you know where I am. I wish you the very, very best of luck.